Imagine walking on a glowing beach, swimming in a river of colors, or standing at the edge of a fiery crater. Earth is home to places so surreal, they seem plucked from another world. In this video, we'll explore 20 breathtaking destinations that will leave you questioning if they're even real. Get ready to be amazed! Number 20. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China is like stepping into a dreamscape. Its towering sandstone pillars, some over 1,000 feet high, inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. These natural formations were shaped by millions of years of erosion, resulting in a mind-blowing and otherworldly landscape. The park also boasts lush forests, deep ravines, and ancient caves teeming with biodiversity. One of its most famous sites is the Beilong Elevator, a glass elevator that takes visitors up nearly 1,100 feet along the side of one of the pillars, offering jaw-dropping views of this surreal scenery. 19. Vinicunca Rainbow Mountain, Peru. Hidden high in the Peruvian Andes, Rainbow Mountain looks like it's been painted with intense stripes of color. The vivid hues come from mineral deposits like iron oxide and copper, which have been exposed over centuries by erosion. The result is an unspoiled masterpiece admired by travelers worldwide. Found at an altitude of over 17,000 feet, Vinicunca isn't just a feast for the eyes, but also a challenge for adventurers. Reaching the summit requires a trek, but the stunning view makes every step worth it. Number 18. Vatnajökull Ice Caves, Iceland. Beneath Europe's largest glacier, Vatnajökull, lies a hidden world of shimmering ice caves. These caves are formed as meltwater carves tunnels through the glacier, forming smooth, glass-like walls that seem to glow in shades of blue and white. Because the caves form and reform each year, no two visits are the same. They are a fleeting organic wonder, accessible only in winter when the ice is stable enough for exploration. Walking through these crystalline passages feels like stepping into a frozen fairy tale. Number 17. Lençóis Maranhenses National Park, Brazil. Northeastern Brazil's Lençóis Maranhenses National Park is a rare natural marvel where endless white sand dunes meet vibrant freshwater lagoons. These shimmering pools appear during the rainy season, as rainwater fills the valleys between the dunes. The contrasting landscape of desert and lagoon is a visual spectacle unlike anywhere else on Earth. Visitors can swim in the clear waters or hike across the dunes, which constantly shift with the wind, offering new views and surprises each season. This untouched paradise is a haven for wildlife and adventure seekers alike. 16. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, USA. Antelope Canyon, located on Navajo land in Arizona, is famous for its sculpted sandstone walls and ethereal light beams. Over thousands of years, flash floods carved intricate patterns into the rock, leaving behind smooth, flowing shapes that seem almost unreal. When sunlight pours through narrow cracks above, it transforms the canyon into a glowing masterpiece of light and color. With its upper and lower sections offering distinct experiences, Antelope Canyon is a pristine wonder that draws travelers and photographers from across the globe. 15. Socotra Island, Yemen. Socotra Island, off Yemen's coast, feels like an alien world. Its isolated environment is home to plants and animals found nowhere else, including the iconic dragon's blood tree, which bleeds crimson resin and looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. The island's landscapes are equally mesmerizing, from pristine white beaches to towering limestone plateaus. Socotra's biodiversity and untouched beauty make it one of the most unique ecosystems on the planet, earning it a UNESCO World Heritage designation. It's a place where nature reigns supreme, offering a glimpse into a world untouched by time. Number 14. Marble Caves, Patagonia, Chile. Carved over thousands of years by the gentle ebb and flow of glacial waters, the marble caves in Chile's Patagonia region are a stunning display of nature's artistry. The walls of these caves shimmer with swirling patterns of blue, white, and gray, reflecting the hues of Lake General Carrera below. Accessible only by boat, the caves feel like a secret sanctuary. Each turn reveals unique formations, with sunlight casting dazzling patterns on the polished stone. The marble caves are a breathtaking reminder of nature's ability to sculpt beauty in the most unexpected places. Number 13. Underwater Waterfall, Mauritius. Off the coast of Mauritius, there's an optical illusion so convincing it looks like an underwater waterfall plunging into the ocean depths. This phenomenon is created by the movement of sand and silt along the ocean floor, seen through crystal clear waters. From above, it appears as though the sea itself is cascading downward. Viewed best from a helicopter, this mesmerizing effect is a must-see for visitors to the island. It's a stunning natural quirk that combines geology, ocean currents, and light to form one of the world's most extraordinary seascapes. Number 12. Caño Cristalis, Colombia. Known as the Liquid Rainbow, Caño Cristalis in Colombia is often called the most beautiful river in the world. For a few months each year, the water transforms into a kaleidoscope of colors, thanks to an aquatic plant called Macarinia clavigera. Shades of red, yellow, green, blue, and black flow together, creating a living masterpiece. The vibrant colors are best seen during the wet season when the plant blooms under optimal conditions. Surrounded by lush wilderness, Caño Cristalis offers an unparalleled experience for nature lovers seeking something truly unforgettable. 11. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. The Giant's Causeway is a geological wonder on the rugged coast of Northern Ireland. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is made up of over 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, formed by ancient volcanic activity millions of years ago. The columns, many shaped like hexagons, create a surreal and almost otherworldly seascape. According to Irish folklore, the site was built by the giant Finn McCool to cross the sea to Scotland. Whether you believe the myth or the science, walking across this wild marvel feels like stepping into a story from long ago. Number 10. Pamukkale Thermal Pools, Turkey. Pamukkale, meaning cotton castle in Turkish, is renowned for its striking white terraces filled with bright turquoise water. These terraces are created by mineral-rich hot springs, which deposit layers of gleaming calcium carbonate as the water flows down. Directly above the terraces lie the ancient ruins of Hierapolis, a Greco-Roman city that was built to take advantage of the natural hot springs. Visitors can relax in the thermal waters while exploring the rich history of this UNESCO World Heritage Site, where nature and ancient civilization meet in harmony. Number 9. Lake Hillier, Australia. Lake Hillier, located on Middle Island in Australia, is instantly recognizable for its intense bubblegum pink color. The striking hue is caused by the combination of algae, salt, and a specific type of bacteria that thrive in the lake's high salinity water. What makes Lake Hillier even more fascinating is that its pink color remains vivid all year round, unlike some other colorful lakes. From above, its sharp contrast with the surrounding green forest and blue ocean creates an unforgettable sight that feels almost unreal. 8. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat, stretching over 4,000 square miles in southwest Bolivia. This otherworldly expanse of white salt crust becomes even more magical during the rainy season, when a thin layer of water transforms it into a giant mirror. The reflection of the sky creates the illusion of walking on clouds. Beneath the surface lies one of the planet's largest lithium reserves, a critical resource for modern technology. From endless salt formations to ethereal reflections, Salar de Uyuni offers a truly memorable experience. Number 7. Naka Mine, Mexico. Hidden deep beneath the Chihuahuan Desert in Mexico is the Naka Mine, home to some of the largest crystals ever discovered. These massive gypsum formations, some over 30 feet long, form a glittering labyrinth known as the Cave of Crystals. The conditions inside the cave are extreme, with temperatures soaring to 136 degrees Fahrenheit, 58 degrees Celsius, and humidity near 100%. This harsh environment, combined with mineral-rich water, allowed the crystals to grow undisturbed for hundreds of thousands of years. While not open to the public due to its dangers, Naka Mine remains one of Earth's most astonishing hidden treasures. Number 6. Stone Forest, Tingui de Bemaraha National Park, Madagascar. Tingui de Bemaraha National Park in Madagascar is home to the Stone Forest, a dramatic landscape of jagged limestone formations rising like spires from the earth. These razor-sharp peaks emerge through centuries of weathering and erosion, creating a dense labyrinth that looks almost unearthly. This UNESCO World Heritage Site also shelters rare plants and animals that have adapted to thrive in its rugged terrain. Exploring the park's suspension bridges and narrow pathways offers an unforgettable adventure through one of Madagascar's most striking natural wonders. Number 5. Darvaza Gas Crater, Turkmenistan. The Darvaza Gas Crater, known ominously as the Gates of Hell, is a fiery pit in the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan that has been burning for over 5 decades. This dramatic landmark was created when an underground gas field collapsed during a drilling accident in 1971. To prevent the release of toxic gases, scientists set it alight, expecting it to burn out in a few days, yet it still blazes to this day. Standing at the edge of this 230-foot-wide crater is a surreal experience. The intense heat, roaring flames, and glowing red light make it feel like peering into another world. 4. Grand Prismatic Spring, Wyoming, USA. Grand Prismatic Spring, located in Yellowstone National Park, is a kaleidoscope of vivid colors. The largest hot spring in the United States, it's known for its striking rings of orange, yellow, green, and blue, created by heat-loving bacteria living in the water. This thermal wonder is over 300 feet across and more than 120 feet deep, releasing constant plumes of steam into the air. Its vibrant colors and size make it one of the most iconic and photographed geothermal features in the world, a true testament to Yellowstone's extraordinary landscape. 3. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Brazil, Guyana. Mount Roraima is a majestic tabletop mountain rising above the misty landscapes where Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana meet. Its sheer cliffs and flat summit, often shrouded in clouds, make it appear like an island floating in the sky. At over 9,000 feet high, the summit is a unique ecosystem, home to rare plants and animals that have adapted to its isolated conditions. Local myths and legends describe it as a sacred place, adding to its allure. For adventurers, trekking up Mount Roraima is a memorable journey into one of Earth's most ancient and mystical landscapes. Number 2. Glowworm Caves, Waitomo, New Zealand. Deep in New Zealand's North Island lies an underground wonder unlike any other, the Waitomo Glowworm Caves. Thousands of tiny glowworms illuminate the ceilings, producing a surreal, starry effect in the darkness. Gliding silently through the caves on a boat feels like stepping into a magical, otherworldly realm. These glowworms produce their mesmerizing light to attract prey into sticky silk threads they use to hunt, a fascinating mix of beauty and ingenuity found in nature. The caves themselves are carved from limestone, sculpted over millions of years by water erosion, making them just as impressive as the glowworms that call them home. Number 1. Red Beach, Panjin, China. Nestled in the Liaohe River Delta, Red Beach is a natural marvel that looks like it's been painted in vivid crimson hues. The striking color comes from a rare plant called seepweed, which turns bright red in the fall, creating a sea of vibrant colors stretching for miles. What makes it even more remarkable is that this ecosystem is also a sanctuary for endangered birds like the red-crowned crane. Fun fact, despite its name, Red Beach isn't sandy, it's a wetland, making it one of the most unique coastal landscapes in the world. If this video left you in awe and craving more incredible destinations, check out our video featuring the world's most stunning beaches. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments if there are other places you think are straight out of a dream.